Are we live? I think so. Hi guys, can you hear us? Please let us know in the comment section.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching this live from. Yeah, all right. So today we have a topic for today. What's our topic? The biggest lies about the Philippines. That's our topic for today. And we're gonna start with our list yet before we get into our comment.
I haven't seen your list.
I do have a list here. And also, if you've been living here in the Philippines, if you have in mind, please share that in the comment section as well.
Okay, can you see the comments over there?
Yeah,
okay.
I can.
All right, then I'll let you click on them. And
So let's start with they think that Filipinas are submissive and easy to manipulate.
so you've got a list of some common things that you think are the biggest lies about the Philippines.
Yeah, misconception. Like, people tend to think about, that's we consider this as a lie because we've been living here. You have some knowledge about this because you've been living here for a long time.
After 10 years, yeah. Yeah, so talk about the first one. You talk about people, you mean foreigners often believe that Filipinos are easy to manipulate, or this?
And submissive.
Submissive in what way do you mean by submissive?
Like inside the household, like for example.
So you're saying that a lot of people think that Filipinos are just do as they're told, you know?
Yeah, like that. Especially Western people think that never been here in the Philippines.
We're talking about people not here that have experienced it, but people that observe from other countries, and they probably see a lot of videos and stuff, and they're thinking that these women just do whatever they're told.
Yeah, exactly.
Good little girls.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But which is I consider as it's not correct. That's totally wrong because most Filipina, I can be hard-headed sometimes, right?
Extremely.
So yeah, there you go. That's not true that all Filipina are. Maybe there are some from the province. They are very, simple and submissive, but there are some that if they especially when they know that they are right, they will really stand their ground if they're right. So that's not really true that all Filipina are very submissive and easy to manipulate.
Right. Is the sound coming through okay?
Not sure.
You asked at the beginning.
Yeah, please guys, let us know in the comment section if you can hear us clearly.
You'd think we'd have this down by now, setting up, but every time I can never remember which one to plug in the speakers.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of complicated.
Well, it's not complicated. I'm just stupid, I guess. I don't know. But,
yes, most people struggle setting up a live stream. Okay.
Well, it's important to make sure everything's working because you don't want to get halfway through a live stream.
I know, right? Thank you, Intensity. Intensity, he said, I can hear you. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce. Bruce, is that right? All right, so number 2, Philippine people don't speak English. Well, you have a lot of knowledge about this because you've been traveling almost all over the world. You've been to China, you've been to, what else? I don't know. But
okay, well, it's not, I don't know if that's one of the biggest lies about the Philippines because there are, if you go to the deeper province, you'll find that they don't speak English often, right? I think that in most of the big cities, or not even necessarily big cities, but just even Dumaguete is not big. Cebu, of course.
Cebu, I'm surprised that people there speak fluent in English than speaking Tagalog, like Philippine language.
Yeah,
they're more fluent into English.
Yeah, I think it's almost like the first language.
Yes.
When you're in the bigger cities, everybody talks English. And as I said, I think it's only really, like your hometown. If you walked around your hometown and went to all the neighbors and asked them, can you speak English?
Do you just do like this? What's that mean?
What does what mean?
Small.
Oh, little. Yeah. I thought you were measuring something else then.
Yeah, but anyways, so far, like in a big city like Manila, some people even if they are just Philippine talking, sometimes they use English language. Yeah, so
I guess the lie is that they don't speak it, but they do speak English. So
They do.
generally,
Yeah,
and I
generally.
would say the majority of Filipinos have a basic knowledge, understanding of the English language. Except for the ones in the deep, deep province.
yeah, like as you said, small province.
And they learn quickly, though. And they learn quickly.
Yeah.
That is actually, and I can say that after being here so long, you've seen people that can pick up the English language really quickly. I mean, look at you, honey.
Yeah, I still remember the first time I met Gary. I was like, my English was kind of limited, really, right?
Actually, it really was, and I'm trying to think back. It was 5 years ago now, but yeah, when we first met, it was difficult to have a conversation with you.
It's frustrated. For me, it is frustrated.
Yeah, you'd look at me a lot of the time, just you're like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, exactly. That's my mind.
Yeah, but I mean, in a few years, and it's not like you haven't been to school or done English lessons or anything, just from interacting with me mostly and everybody else around. In fact, when you meet your friends, and let me ask you, when you're with your friends, the Dumaguete friends, are you speaking English most of the time or Tagalog?
Bisaya. Because I'm also trying to learn how to speak Bisaya well, so it's kind of practice myself also. That. Yeah. But you've been to China, right? So people there, if you compare the China to the Philippines.
Can't. Where I lived in China, you'd have difficulty in finding anybody that spoke English.
Really?
Yeah.
What about when you take a Grab? How you have to speak in Chinese?
Yeah.
You have to learn?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. No, Grab, I don't know. Well, they have something else. I can't remember what it's called now. But it's not. I want to say, but
Uber?
I think no. I think it's like but it's a Philippine word that it's not a Philippine word. Okay.
It sounds like
I think
Philippine.
it's DD.
Did
No, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, that's
But it's
different meaning. Totally different, really, babe.
yeah. Well, anyway, what you got here on your list? Number 3, you say is a big lie that Filipinos eat dogs.
Eat dogs, yeah. The Philippines don't eat
You
dogs.
mean they don't?
Huh?
They don't eat.
They don't. Maybe in some areas, like in the tribe, tribe in the jungle, people that live there, maybe they do eat dogs. But I heard that some people even think that Filipinos that are selling dog meat. Have you heard that?
No.
That's the biggest lie. No, it's actually illegal to eat dogs or to sell dog, whatever. That's illegal here in the Philippines. Yeah, so Philippines don't eat dog. The only dog they eat is hot dog or hot dog. hard
Very
dog.
funny, honey. Let's go through a couple more of these on your list, and then we'll take some questions and get into that and see what the viewers think are big lies about the Philippines. Maybe they'll come up with some.
If you have in your mind, please share that in the comment section. If you have any question also, so we'll correct it if it's right or wrong.
Yeah. All right, here's one, which is this is a big lie. Is Filipinos want a green card?
Yeah. That's very common. To hear that.
It really is common. People think that's why they're dating foreigners or why they get into relationships with older men or something, not because they love them, but because they want something out of them. And a lot of cases, they think they just want to go to America or go to get a green card. But I'll tell you, and I've been here a long time, and forgive me for saying, but I've had a few relationships, and it's most Filipinos do not want to get up and leave their family and home country and go and live in America. Of course, there are some that's their dream, But I would say the majority really don't want to go to America. And some of the ones that do go, it's not because it's their dream and they want a green card. Sometimes it's because their spouse, their husband, or whoever they're with, they want to bring them to America.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you know, they'll go because, you know, it's still going to be a better life, and they still might love their man. And maybe that's a part of being submissive. It's like, you know, especially if you're married and your husband says, I think we should be living in America, maybe they're going to, you know, agree to it. But in most cases, they don't want to leave their home country, and more importantly, because of their families, right?
They are family oriented. Even me, you know. But if it's your decision, like if it's what's good for our family, of course I'm going to. But if you're going to stay here, I'll be happy to be here.
Well, I know if in your heart you wouldn't want to just get up and say goodbye to all your family. I'm going to America.
It's hard to say goodbye.
Have a nice life.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah, no, and so that's just not true.
Not true. Like they said, American dream. I don't even understand what the American dream is. Like,
you don't? I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I mean, what's
okay,
special about it? All right, so
another
in our list.
Lie or myth is that the Philippines is dangerous.
Yeah, Philippines are dangerous. I mean, you're gonna get headlines like, you know, if you're going to like Marawi, like with people that...
Look, there's always places in every country where they're places you don't go, just dangerous places. But again, I've been here a long time, lived in many different areas. I've never had an issue of feeling unsafe, and certainly, a lot less than America, that's for sure. I think it's way more dangerous in America and in more places.
Yeah, like I'll give you an example, like kidnapping or like that. I've heard that in the States it's way worse than there, right? Like,
yeah, I think well, these days for sure. So it's just not true that the Philippines is a dangerous place to be, and except for a few areas, just like you get in every
like Marawi,
country.
they say that, like, you know, hostage, whatever, they say that.
Yeah,
I've heard.
yeah. All right, well, one more and then we'll get to the questions.
All right.
Okay. Have we got any questions?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's it.
That'll keep us busy.
Thank you guys for joining us in this live stream.
Excuse me for coughing.
Appreciate you all.
Okay, and last one we'll just talk about now is another big lie, is that the Philippines is a cheap place to live.
Like a lot of people think it's really cheap to live here.
Yeah, it is. It can be cheaper.
Yeah.
But it's not cheap, not anymore. I mean, I think the biggest savings is when you're renting a home, your rent's usually not too bad. But all the other expenses, utility bills, go grocery shopping.
You add it all, it would, yeah.
Yeah, grocery shopping. I don't know if there's a lot of difference between the prices in a supermarket, you know, one of the big supermarkets here versus in America.
Yeah.
You
Like, so a couple times that we went to do some small grocery and we only had like, it's getting expensive.
It is.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends what amount you consider cheap, or maybe you got lots of money, maybe you consider it
There you go.
cheap, right? So,
All right, well,
anyways,
let's go take some few questions and
see
comments.
who's here today. All right, Leah gets more beautiful when...
Wait, what about me? Gary gets uglier by the day.
Hi.
Hello.
Lee, that's a Filipina is going to tackle when you get off the plane, and she's going to the women of your dreams within 2 weeks stay. Wow, that's good for you, Lee. Wellman? Is that?
That a Philippines. Ah.
We're happy that you're enjoying your time here. You too. You okay, Lee?
Are you okay? Is that you?
I don't know.
Lee? I think she meant.
Yeah. Oh, they're chatting.
No,
Oh, yeah, because...
yeah, but I think he meant to put Leah, not yeah.
You okay, Leah? I'm good.
Yeah, Leah. He says Leah. Then he
Lee,
says.
that's his name is Lee. Yeah? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Confused
You
now.
okay, Lee?
Oh, you okay from Lee? Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, hello, watching and listening to your live. A month ago, I have some information about the visas for you and Gary. Also, the school education in the U.S. is declining. It is declining every day. You have any thoughts about that?
Well, no, that's what I hear. Education's gone to crap in USA right now. But I don't know. I'm not there, so I'm not overly impressed with the education here right now. So far.
Yeah.
Well, we've only experienced kindergarten with our daughter. We
Exactly.
haven't had the greatest experience so far, but we just switched to a new school starting in a week and a half, and I think this will be much better.
Hopefully, yeah.
I think so.
You get some information about visas for
Okay.
you there. Please send us email.
Yeah.
Would appreciate that.
About visas for what, America?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. Let us know.
My fiance lives in Bohol. Wow, talking about Bohol.
Oh, yeah, well,
We're not sure yet because we haven't.
yeah, we're supposed to book a trip next week. I got 2 birthdays to deal with next week. I've got my daughter, bless, she's going to turn 6 on November 2nd. And this young lady's going to turn 35.
Cool young lady.
Oh, wait a minute, not 35, no. You're gonna become, what, 23?
I thought 24.
Did you forget how old you are, honey?
Oh, yeah. Bless's birthday is November 2. And
Wait. What do you mean 24? You thought 24?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an odd, right? I don't know why I just didn't give birth to Bless at 3, the same birthday as I have.
Yeah, you could have held her in for a
It's
few
actually
hours
like
longer.
35 minutes.
35 minutes longer, and she would have had the same birthday.
Yes. I was in labor for 9 hours.
Well, that's actually a good thing. It's nice. Then you can have your own special day. Why would you want to share it? You're going to share it anyway as a birthday, but
I always I never had full of cake because we're gonna buy cake for Bless and the next day as well. How we're gonna eat it all, right? Yeah.
Although last year you both had a cake.
I did.
Yeah, well, we had a party at the house. There was a lot of people there. I mean,
Oh yes, exactly. Yeah.
yeah, but we're not doing that this year, are we?
No.
So we're going
It's
to go away.
tiring.
That's where Bohol came into this whole conversation, because we were thinking of going to Bohol for a few days for
It's gonna be my first
their
time
birthday.
to go there, so I'm quite excited.
If we go.
Yeah, if we go, yeah. We haven't booked any. Didn't get a chance. We're busy. Roger the Schrober, is that right? Oh, hello. I never been able to interact live before, so welcome here, Roger.
Welcome. Thank you for interacting.
Yeah, thank you so much. True. Discerning. I can hear you thing. That was earlier.
Okay, good.
Easy to manipulate or willing to cooperate is good faith. Yeah, maybe it's a wrong definition of easy to manipulate. It's totally different. Yeah, maybe Filipina are willing to cooperate more. They're easy to deal with.
Yeah,
Maybe
but do you think they're easy to manipulate?
that's what people said, and it's I consider it as the biggest lie because most Filipina are quite hard-headed, especially if they know that they are right. They will really stand their ground. Really, even if it's my mom, when they lived together with Papa before, she is kind of tough when it comes to household. If she's right, she's even violent. They're even throwing plate inside the household. I remember that. And
Yeah, I think some might be easy to manipulate, but no, majority probably not. So.
no, I will not agree that I will not agree that Filipina are easy to manipulate. Maybe willing to cooperate, like most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, easy to deal with. Okay, so magic. Some people feel like that because they see it. Now not all Filipina are like that. That there are some guys over there to come over there and treat women bad. Well, you know what? That's I'm going to agree on that because there are some foreigners that treat Filipina really bad. Not all foreigners are really good, right?
Right.
They will come over here and, you know, I've heard that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's some guys that come over here and just with egos and just want to be worshipped because they're a foreigner,
Yeah.
and they'll look down on the Filipino and expect her to treat him like a king. You know, what they need to learn is like with us. If you love your wife, she'll treat you like a king. It's very simple.
Respect. I mean, it's not like treating their women bad. They usually do that also in outside the household. Like you're going to restaurant. We had that experience. We're not gonna mention the restaurant because we don't want to. But there's a guy that really treating the waitress really bad. I mean, yelling like it sounds really arrogant. And oh my God, that's the people that, you know, maybe live in a squatter from USA and wants to live here and want to feel special and want to treat people really bad. I mean, it's really not good. And they make the good foreigners look bad. Like, you know, they're bad in a reputation. It's...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm lucky that mine is not... Alright, from Bruce, FYI, twice as many people in the Philippines speak English than Tagalog. Tagalog is mostly just Luzon Island, and other languages use more than 50 other languages.
Well, it's true. There's many dialects out here, and isn't Tagalog though the national?
That's
language?
That's the national.
No.
Language or dialect.
So don't most Filipinos have knowledge of Tagalog? I mean, they might speak their own dialect from the hometown, but don't or not.
I think they teach that in the school.
Okay.
I do remember. Yeah.
Did you always speak Tagalog or?
We don't use it, but in the school, like they are, like in a Filipino what do you call that? Subject, Filipino subject. They tend to let us speak Tagalog inside the class. And also in the TV, if you're watching TV, they usually speak Tagalog. Tagalog. So that's why most Filipino have little bit knowledge about Tagalog, but they're kind of shy to speak Tagalog. Like, you know, from Dumaguete, most people that lives in Dumaguete, if they went to Manila, they are shy to speak Tagalog because it's like speaking in English the first time. That's how I feel. When I first moved to Manila, I even scared to buy salt because I don't want to speak Tagalog. The first time my mom told me to go buy salt around the corner, and I cried because I don't want to speak Tagalog. I'm so shy. I mean, I know I'm going to speak, but my mouth just resists to speak the words. That's how I feel. But yeah, you're right, Bruce. There's a lot of, I think hundreds, like maybe 100 and whatever, but there's kind of a lot of, what do you call that? Dialect.
Yeah.
I do speak like 4 dialect now.
You do?
Yeah, like Hiligaynon, that's from my hometown. And then I went to Manila. I learned, not in Iloilo. Karaya, they speak Karaya as well. And then I went to Manila. I speak Tagalog. And then I met you. I speak English. And then we moved here to Dumaguete. Now I speak Bisaya. There's 5. It's.
And I don't understand any of them.
Yeah, exactly.
including the English. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Speak really good English, I think. Mahal kita.
Oh, yeah, that's it. At least you know that one. Jason, people are people. They're all different. They all have feelings and desires. It's hard to generalize a population. Yeah, that's...
Yeah. It is hard.
It's hard. Excuse me. That's amazing, Roger.
What's amazing?
I don't know, really. I'm not sure. How are you, Ben?
Got a little excited then.
Ben, I never forgot your name. I'll never forget you, Ben. They do, but they say they don't. They do, but say they don't. What is that?
Well, something about what we were talking about.
Well, why you talk about a lot of things, and I already forget. Leah, I see your videos about the lady talking bad about passport bureaus everywhere. Yeah, I'm still surprised about the video. Even there is a vlogger that he has like 500 or 600 subscribers. The Legion
Of Men or something.
of Men. I'm really surprised.
Did a reaction
that
video on it or
yes,
something.
and I was so surprised that he made a reaction video about that recently.
You just hit that one. I don't know. You got that one right and did it really well. And this is a video she did called, is it Filipina Fights
Firing
Back?
Back.
Firing
Yeah.
Back, and it's just gone over 400,000 views on that video.
Yeah, I still can't believe. I don't know how that worked.
Yeah, and I've heard because of you, many men are making plans to come and find a wife in the Philippines. Actually, I'm not even joking about that.
Yeah, you're not
There's
joking.
people.
I mean, read all the comments.
There's people that have watched that videos that have rethought their lives and thought, what am I doing here?
Oh my God! If the Filipina treat them bad, oh, we made a blame. Just kidding. Yeah, it's amazing that how this YouTube works. You know.
Yeah.
It really is. Sometimes I don't even like that video much because it was like a rush video. It was rushed.
But it didn't look rushed. And it was really. It was. I've watched it a couple of times. I thought it was very clever. It was very, very clever video.
Yeah, it's
The way you responded and the way you did it. You know.
And you even surprised. You asked me that. Did you get it from someone else? Like the idea of making that kind of video. Well, first of all, I never seen before people making a reaction video that's something like that before. There was like, I made a video like day in my life and I watch it and this is kind of boring. I mean, how can you know how to make it like a very quite interesting? So that's why I make that.
Well, I don't think the videos of a day in your life are boring, but it was different. Are you planning on doing any more like that? Another?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I know you've done a couple of reaction videos with some friends, but you should probably do another one of some, I don't know, just by yourself.
Yeah, because maybe some people subscribe to see more about that kind of, you know,
Anyway.
content. So maybe, yeah. Amazing because I get lots of subscribers on that, like 3,000,
Yeah.
I think. 3, 4, like something like that. Wow. Okay, from Bruce, English is their national business language and tough in school. Tough in school, English is universal language used all over the world and every airport. Yeah, I think English is really important language. I do believe that.
For sure.
Because it's very useful, you know? Alright, so guys, treat the poor women that way, and it's about power to them, and because, what does that mean? Accept that garbage of men, but not all. Women are like that, not even a few.
Can you say that word?
No. This.
It's not a word.
It's not.
Go and try.
Because I use, he bis poor, what?
All right, move on.
But anyway.
Good attempt, honey.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to do it.
I tried. Yeah, treat your women with respect. You know. Hello everyone, good morning you too. Good morning.
Good morning.
They will eat pig guts and fish eyes and chicken feet and many other things we in the West would not even feed to our dogs. With your poor and hungry, you do what you survive. You know, you really in USA they don't feed it. We do eat chicken feet, chicken head. I mean, we do barbecue them. What else? Yeah, fish head, salty fish. But we don't eat pig. I mean dog. Yeah. Yeah, we don't.
So what do you think about things like, one thing I hate and I don't want to try is balut. Is that something people eat because they're poor, or is that just a delicacy?
I mean, I think that's the delicacy,
Okay.
like balut. But yeah, fish head, like chicken feet. I mean, more because it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. I don't know, but I mean, I think because you grow up eating those and you adapt that, like dried fish. Like to you, it's disgusting, but for us,
totally.
like just smelling the dried fish, it's like my mouth is drooling.
Which is stunning to me because it is the most gross smell. If you've ever been to the Philippines, or if you have your woman cooking whatever that
Dried
dish is
fish.
it okay? The smell, that the whole house gets contaminated with this smell, and it's putrid. It's nasty.
And it will last
But
days.
that's, to me, it's nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, and to most
foreigners, it is.
it's just nasty. And the fact that you can breathe in that nasty smell, and like drool, is stunning to me.
I know, because that's how we adapt. Like we eat that since we are
But
young.
I get it. It's what you used to. I know.
And yeah.
I still
you know.
don't get it though. Well, I get
I
it, but I
know.
don't get it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't get it. When you eat, sometimes you scramble all the food. I don't get that too. There are some you adapt that, or you're used to that I don't understand as well. So I think that's cultural. Because yeah. My Filipino wife came here in the States educated as a teacher, but she wanted to make more of her degree, so she went and got her nursing degree, and now she make 110K a year working as a ICU nurse.
That's a pretty good salary.
Wow. Well, wow, I don't know because it's dollar.
And that's a lot.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Good for you, Magic.
Like 5-6 million a year.
Wow. So nursing, you know what? That's why most Filipina that are graduate nursing here, they want to go. Maybe that's the Filipina that wants green card. But because they can't have a good salary here, nursing can't even make enough to provide their family here. They get really small salary.
Yeah.
And
Which is probably why when you go to a hospital, they treat you like crap most of the
yeah,
time.
maybe. I've heard that nursing is. I don't know if it's right, but they don't really make 50K a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that. If it's 50K, and so that's very. Bruce, a lot of here people in it's tough. My mom from WV, and she has. Hey Leah and Gary, trust you and the family are well. Regard, Chi and Andrian. Thanks for joining us, Andrian.
Yeah, well, we're well.
Yeah, you actually went to Bayawan. Andrian. He has a girl that lives in Bayawan. They also do video.
Really?
Yeah, they also started their channel. But when you came here in Dumaguete, we're actually at Sipalay because that was my mom's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Bruce, people that have a good income and access to good food do not eat like the hillbillies or Filipino people. They eat like that to keep body and soul together. Yeah, most that eat dried fish, like, because that's kind of cheap before, but now even dried fish is expensive now. I'm surprised about that. Yeah.
But you like that stuff, even if you're wealthy, you're still going to eat it.
Because I get used to
Right,
it. Yes,
right.
that's how I adapt it. Even now, I eat dried fish. I eat chicken feet. I just don't eat it
Chicken
around
feet.
Gary.
I've never seen the point in chicken
It's
feet.
really good.
Well, I know. I mean, obviously, it's very popular in China. You see people that get excited about chicken feet, and I've just never got it. It's like there's no meat on them. I mean, what do you
Exactly.
what do
Because
you do then?
Because
Just chew on it or something?
the bone stuff, it's quite tasty.
I just don't get it. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, people ask, what do you eat in the, chicken feet? There's no meat. But, yeah, we like to eat bone stuff, yeah. Like a dog.
Like a dog. That's a terrible thing to say.
Like, when Gary eat fish, we know how to manage to chew the fish and then take out the bones from our mouth, and Gary can't do that.
I'm terrible at that. You give me a piece of fish and I get it, I usually try and feel to see if it's a bone, but I get one in my mouth, I'm more like...
And then, we put the fish in our mouth, we can manage to separate them from bones.
It's a talent, honey.
It's a talent, yeah, exactly. Rents are very low. Used to be true, but it is true.
Yeah, they are rising fast.
Yeah, really.
Again, I think we've been very blessed to get the place we got here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've got a fairly good rate.
Yeah, we do.
But I've seen other people spending a lot more.
Yes.
And have a lot less.
Less or smaller.
Yeah, I mean, you could be paying up to $1,000 a month for this kind of place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so,
Don't. The owner will watch it.
Well, now it will.
Does she think he is from USA? Well, my husband is a dual citizen. Yeah. He was born in England, but you went...
Oh, do you think I'm from USA?
Yeah.
I'm not from USA, I'm from England.
Yeah.
I'm an American citizen. A lot of people don't seem to get that. They always complain, I'm an American citizen, but I'm from England. I was born and raised near London.
Uh-huh. Alright, so... Gary, you are a big man. Would you miss with you there? Who would mess with you there?
I don't know.
Only me.
Yeah, she will.
Everyone is kind of scared with my husband except me.
No one's scared of me.
Yeah.
I'm not a big man when I'm with you, honey. You bring me back down.
That's not true. Most of the time, I'm kind of scared.
Well, I wouldn't mess with anybody either, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary is very humble. So, keep lying to yourself. They are all married to move outside a third world country, but the old six-pack grandpa is too scared to take them.
Everybody is allowed to have an opinion. But we're not lying to ourselves. We're stating a fact. And it is a fact that most of the fellows don't want to leave
Well,
the
come
country.
over here. I mean, I have lots of friends that are married to American, and they don't want to live in USA.
By the way, I'll keep lying to yourself too. What's his name? Khomeini, because I don't know which country he's in, but if you're in America, for instance, they're heading fast towards becoming a third world country themselves. So.
He's saying that, but I'm pretty sure he's also seeking.
Yeah, and I think you'll also find that many of your men now are looking to leave your third world country to come to the Philippines to find their perfect wife.
I'm sure maybe in future he may be one. All right, so what happens to Leah if you go to be with the Lord?
It's another death. No, First of all, I'll be very excited and happy the day that I go to the Lord. I mean, that's not a day to be feared. That's a day to be, exciting, right? When I die, honey.
Yeah.
So, honey, what's going to happen to you when I go to be with the Lord?
Huh? I don't get it.
Well, I'm dead, honey.
I'm right.
Everybody wants to kill. You know what, guys? The way the world's going right now, we might all be obliterated at the same time.
You never know,
You never know.
Maybe you die first, I'll die first, so who knows, right?
Yeah. It's really a stupid question, actually, when people talk about You know, it's like always just assuming that, you know, that you know, because you're 60, so you're going to die soon or something.
Exactly.
You don't know how.
I mean, my first boyfriend, he died 21 years old, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, yeah. And the last comment on that, I've got to say, I will be much happier if I can go and be with the Lord before you can, because I certainly don't. You know, what would happen to me if you went to be with the Lord before me? That would be a nightmare.
yeah,
So
don't
I hope it happens that way.
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, it's crazy. Rory, I saw a new movie, Killers of the Flower Moon. Have you seen that?
Nope. Never heard of it.
All right. So.
Sounds like not a real title.
What university did your wife get her degree from, and how was that process? Want to bring me Filipina here? Did the USA colleges accept her credits from the Philippines?
He's talking to someone else.
Okay, he's talking. Okay. Got it. USA literacy is only around 55% low. There's
Maybe. I don't know.
He's back again. Okay, what if the old man is going on a wheelchair and needs a diaper or can't get up? Would you stick her? Of course! Well, you know what? Massage Gary and all that kind of... And most Filipina likes to take care of even like, you know... I mean, if you love someone, why would you care?
It's also another... He's making himself look a little foolish with these questions, actually, because, you know, first of all, how many men do we know that in relationships out here that are in wheelchairs and
take
diapers?
a picture. Yeah, one of the Filipinos who went to the wedding. Yeah, right. Yeah, she's sticker.
He's a young guy, though.
Yeah, he's a young guy, and then he had I think he has a paralyzed.
No, that was it happened recently.
Yeah, and his
I don't know the whole story.
His wife take care of him. Like you can see the love. I mean, she stick her and she take care, and you can really see how much. I think you know these people because he has also a YouTube channel, but you can see the wife really love the guy. You know, so it's not really if you love the person. I mean, you're willing to do everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So whatever happens to either one, you know, if something happened to you, I'd be there for you.
In the health.
Exactly.
And then we're married and we make what do you call that, commitment, or we make a vows for each other. So
by the way, you know how to delete people, right? No, if we get too many more trolls,
exactly.
We'll just get rid
but
of them.
You know what? I don't mind. I will answer whatever you say.
If as long as it's respectful, and but.
New school buildings in many cities, it's how students behave and distract teachers.
I'm not sure if I understand that, do you?
New school buildings in many cities.
The students behave and distract. I'm not sure if I get what you mean. Sorry, Rory.
Will you see Chocolate Hills? Oh, I want to, but the kids, I think that's dangerous, Rory. In Bohol, they have Chocolate Hills, and that's one dangerous. I really, because it's a higher.
Well, you might get attacked by one of those little Tazias.
My kids might fall.
Huh?
The kids might fall down. It's
you mean dangerous? Okay.
Yeah, kids can fall, I think. But I really want to someday when the kids get big, but I don't think it will happen for now, Rory.
Well, what are those little creatures? Is it Tazia?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Is that what it's called? I thought I said the name right because I heard they're like really tiny. Those things. I always thought of them, and I've seen pictures of them. The ones with the big eyes, right? That live in they're in the Chocolate Hills, right? I always thought they were like a big furry animal, but apparently they're about the size of your hand or something, right?
Wow.
Really tiny.
Yeah. Yes, this is live.
Are we live?
Yes, are we live? Can you afford to have 2 cars and live in LA with 2 cars? What are you talking about?
Can you block him?
Okay.
If you know how. Hold on a minute, guys.
I don't know how to do that during this.
Yeah, we want to have a respectful conversation and chat and not have relationships attacked or...
Okay, this one I got it. There you go.
You got him?
Yeah.
Aye.
All right.
Sorry, we don't like to. You blocked him?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Yeah, we don't like to do that, and we're welcome. You know, don't have to agree with us on
I think
things.
he's been drinking.
It's just stupid. You know, if we're going to get someone just one after the other with stupid questions and comments.
You know, want to focus on.
Yeah, that's okay.
Something
we'll
useful
give people
information in that about use and you know what nonsense stuff.
just nonsense. Yeah.
Leah will be 23. Wow, happy early birthday, right? I look like 22. Just kidding. Gary, why don't laugh at me? Leah will be 23. Yeah, I'll be 23. Wow. I talk to Philippine people for work every day, and I watch your video, Leah, on when you Gary Tagalog have been using words them, and it makes them so happy in chat. You know what? Yes, and if we Filipinos, if we heard foreigners speak Tagalog, that's it's really overwhelming, make us shocked, and make us happy as well. It make us feel proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have to do it again.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, didn't we? We said it.
Yes.
We were going to do another one and just haven't got around to it. But.
Yeah, and also I have I have to do a video. I'm gonna let Gary try the my childhood favorite snacks, and I'm gonna make Gary eat them, and Gary will rate it 1 to 10.
I don't know how you got me to agree to do this.
Hey, you agree? You can't take it back?
No,
now?
I can't take it back. I said I'll do it.
Some of them smells like fish.
Oh, no, please don't. Oh, great. Now I'm excited.
That's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
It's going to be fun for you.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 20-minute video of you laughing at me every time I put something in my mouth, I'm sure. Watching my ridiculous face.
Hello, guys. First time here.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. My comment earlier was meant to be one of the biggest lies. They say no need to worry about dating site or friends there. Of course, you still have to. He's talking about dating sites.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of his comment earlier, but it was a while ago, I think.
But when you get into dating site, you still have to be careful and be aware about scams.
Oh, absolutely.
There's scams in every dating site. I mean, you just have to be really careful. And scams is both ways. Filipina get scammed by by men as well, and there's some men also.
Oh no, you're right. Actually, you mean scam?
It's both ways. It's like there are some men that are scammer as well. There are some Filipino that are as a scammer. Yeah, so you just have to be careful, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
No one will get scammed. No one will get scammed if no one will allow it, right?
Right.
Like if they're careful, really. Gary, a Filipina deliver. You read it, babe, please.
Gary, a Filipina deliberately got pregnant by a married man. She had 2 kids, 7 and 2, but now she regrets what she did and is remorseful. She no longer sees him. Would you date a Filipina like that? Well, I wouldn't date any Filipino. I'm married. If I wasn't,
if you was single, of course.
I know.
A Filipina that got pregnant by a married man. She got 2 kids with 7 and 2, but she's now regrets what she did.
Yeah, okay. I think it's if that's the truth. As a Filipino deliberately got pregnant, and the married man. Well, first of all, they shouldn't be in a relationship. If he's a married man, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. But you know what? I cannot blame all the Filipina that are getting into a relationship with a Filipino that is married, because some Filipinos will make us a story that they are single and they're not married, and then sooner or later when you're pregnant and they will say, oh, I have a wife. I mean, that's very common. I've heard that a lot.
Yes. Yeah. So let me finish answering that question, because would you
So
date? So the answer to the question, would I date a Filipina
that is single
like
mom?
that? No, of course you wouldn't. That's doing stuff. But she's regretful now and is remorseful, and I think that everybody deserves the chance to be forgiven
That's it.
and given another chance if they're genuine and real. So, but no, I wouldn't date anybody that was deliberately trying to get pregnant and was also in relationships with married men. That would not be a good sign of their character.
Well, yeah, especially if she knows that this man is married. You know, that's
Yeah.
that's bad. Yeah.
But she regrets it, and so, hey, you know what? We all deserve forgiveness.
Yeah. That's right. Deserve a second chance.
Maybe not a third, but at least a second.
Yes, exactly. Rory, yes, it's true because of Leah's plan.
Okay, forget the one we're referring to.
Show more of your good home life. It speak 100 words.
1,000.
1,000. Oh yes, I forgot the 10. 100 words.
Yeah, you do plan on doing more, you know, and they're not boring. I actually think that, well, of course I enjoy them, it's my family, but, you know, I think it's nice to show people this is what the channel is, family,
what we
family
do in a
life
day.
in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm planning to do more about that, and I just, you know, we're trying to settle down in this place, and that's one of our content. I promise that that's gonna be my focus. Family video. We share our everyday life, you know. So yeah, I'll be doing more about that. Everybody should be treated with respect until they prove they don't deserve it.
Absolutely.
Yep. Advertising on first view. Oh, advertising? Like there's a
Oh,
getting...
is there adverts?
Yeah, I think so.
We don't get to see that. I think YouTube puts, it's a new thing. They start putting adverts, right?
Yeah, when you play the video, you see advertising.
I don't know how often they're
ads.
coming up. This is a new thing YouTube start
I know.
on the live streams. They just recently they started adding advert. You can choose the frequency of how the adverts come up, I think, and I think we just did moderate.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd be curious actually from people watching is how often adverts are popping up, you know, and can you just skip them, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If they become too bothersome, we'll just have to,
Yeah.
we can click no adverts, I think.
No adverts, yeah.
Then you can't make any money.
Yeah, that's true. That's how we make money. Advert. Eating octopus. Yeah, we do eat octopus. What about you?
You mean octopuses? That's the big squid.
I thought squid.
Candy, yeah.
I mean, it's very rare to see octopus here. It's expensive as well, so I don't eat that often. Yeah, I don't. Yes, they eat chicken feet and fish heads, shrew, and guts in the U.S. Don't let people lie to you.
Fat man and a Filipino, like that.
Oh my God, that
sounds like a YouTube channel.
Is that a YouTube? What's that?
Fat man and the Philippines.
And then I saw the profile. I think that's a Filipino holding the belly. What is that? Funny. Wow.
How we doing?
Grumpy old dude. Wow. The name of your YouTube account is very interesting. The other one was
Intriguing.
yeah. I recently saw a video on a city in the mountains north of Davao. Malabalay looks intriguing.
Oh, do you know?
To me, do you happen to know anything at all about the place?
Davao, north of
Never
Davao.
been. Yeah, I've heard that it's kind of, there are some areas that is dangerous in Davao, but I never been to Davao. I never heard about that Malabalay. Yeah. All right. Just logging online.
Welcome.
Welcome, Timothy. All right, Durian is a hard one to stomach for me.
Durian, what's that?
Durian is a fruit that smells
Oh, that one
crazy.
that's
Yeah,
oh,
the
no.
one that Shay put in the car, and it smells like.
That's terrible. That's another one. Yeah. It's like,
I don't eat that too, babe.
please
Don't.
tell me that fruit doesn't taste like it smells.
Huh?
I assume it doesn't taste like it smells.
It does.
Oh.
It's very strong. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you try it because I don't like it either.
Yeah, you're right. That one is hard to stomach. Yeah, I was just saying, was it Jill had it in the car the other day? Somebody bought some.
Now Shay put because we try it for the first time.
Okay, it was and I think it was smelling in my car for 2 days.
For 2
after
days.
that.
It's very strong. Like
Yeah.
I can't even eat it. Like I don't like it. But my mom loves it. That's her favorite fruit. I don't understand it. Dry fish is the worst smell I ever experienced.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Yes, Asa Lee, I absolutely agree.
Yeah, it smells bad, but for foreigners only. Do you know that durian is banned in airports and in a lot of places? They ban it because, what would happen if you bring inside a plane, babe?
Yes, good point.
Right?
Yeah.
So they ban it. You're not allowed to bring them. Pig brains and eggs in a can at Walmart.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Really?
I don't know.
In a can? But I do eat pig brains.
Do you?
It's yummy. It's kind of creamy and but not eggs. Not eggs.
Okay, whisper to me on the live stream. I don't even know what you're laughing at.
Later.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't eat seafood at all. I don't like the taste, texture, aroma, etc. I am certain there are foods I grow up with love that a Filipina would be hard pressed to make herself eat. How seafood is good. It's kind of sweet and yummy, but I'm allergic to it. And it's shrimp, yeah, right? Or foods you grew up with and love, but I'm sure. Even Gary, I'm sure there's kind of food that you grow up, you used to eat, and maybe it would be taste horrible for me.
I can't imagine.
You can't imagine?
No,
like
I think
what?
you'd like most of the foods.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Okay, so the strangest thing happened to me after eating some street food in Cebu. Later in the day, my head was really itchy and I kept trying to scratch it with my foot. Joke. Yeah, that was funny.
Very funny.
Grumpy old dude, make sure to hit the like button for to help this two out with a YouTuber. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you, Grumpy, for
mentioning that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so please, hit the like button. It helps, right, when you hit the like button.
Yeah, it does. It helps the algorithm, like
Helps
the
get
show.
more viewers. Gets more people out. Gets the video out to more people.
Last living old cowboy. Are Pinay mind readers? Are Pinay mind readers?
Are they?
I can't really generalize them, but not really. Compared to foreigners, you guys are more accurate when try to read readers. What?
The Philippine, they often expect their man to be mind readers.
Yeah. If you mean that, yes, it's true.
I know. I'm just saying.
We want our men to read our
There's
minds.
times I fail to do something because I didn't read your mind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I need to be a better mind reader.
We don't want to be a mind reader because we want our men to be. Is that correct? Did I say it right? Alright, I was in Manila in September and got married.
Oh,
Wow, congratulations.
Just 2 months ago. No, last month. What are we in October still? Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Congratulations. Happy blessed morning, Leah and Gary from
Glendale,
Glendale,
California.
California.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mike, and maybe it's good evening there.
Good evening, Mike. Well, afternoon. What is the time now? No, okay,
It's 9:32.
so 6:30 p.m. in
They
California.
most say that they don't like Pinoy. Well, where are all their babies coming from? It's a lie to foreigners online. Well, when Filipinas say they don't like Pinoy is they only say that after they had an bad experience with Filipino men. Do you agree?
Sure.
Because that's trauma. Yeah, I don't know. After having bad experience with Filipino men, that's when they say that they don't like Pinoy. It's more on because they say that because they're not attracted to Filipino men. They say that because they don't want to experience what they experienced before. Like, maybe they had a bad experience with Filipino. That's why they say that, like, they're being cheated, or the Filipino men they've been with is not responsible, something like that. So that's why they say that they don't want Pinoy anymore. But not because Pinoy is not good looking or something, right? Not attractive. So Leah like chicken grit. What is that?
Do you?
What is that chicken grit?
No idea.
If it's feet or head, I never had chicken head in a long time. We eat that.
The beak too?
Huh?
You eat the beak?
What's beak?
The beak?
No, yeah. Wait, when they cook that, they cut it. Oh. Yeah, lips to lips did. Like that. You're funny. Dried skate are tasty with sriracha. Dried skate, what is that?
It's a fish. Some kind of fish. With
Sriracha?
Well, at least it might numb down the taste of the dried skate, I guess.
The biggest lie. Filipina marry all foreigners for love. Is that a lie?
Well,
he's familiar to me.
yeah, he's usually got negative stuff, but he's not disrespectful mostly.
Okay.
But
If that's your opinion, but you know what?
you're completely wrong. But
Yeah.
And in some cases you might be
Yes.
right, but
But not generalized. It's not all. You know.
again, I live here. I've got many friends that are older with younger Filipinos, and I see the majority of them have real, true love.
Yes, because
So,
most
sorry if you don't believe that,
foreigners-
but that's just
Most foreigners so far, they are loyal, faithful, and that's what one of the Filipinas' reason why they date foreigners, because they want to be treated right. Yes. So. Careful, Gary, or she'll slag you right in the kneecaps. What does that
It
mean?
wouldn't be the first time.
Huh?
You'll hit me.
Yeah, I know, right? Gary's used to it.
Now, I take my beatings like a man.
Don't worry, you got big arms, so you can take it. Good to see the happy celebrity couple. Not celebrity.
Well, maybe in Dumagetti, but nowhere else. But
Yeah.
that's
Thank you, Steve. Happy is okay. It's not celebrity. Okay. Give FAKBS and I'll arm Rico you mate. What does that mean, baby?
give me. I don't know. FKBs. I don't know what that is. And he'll arm wrestle me. Mate. Well, you'll probably win. I'm not very strong with arm wrestling, so I concede. You win. Now, if you want to wrestle, you might not win.
Some believe if you as a man, if you love them, you would take care of their family financially. Some people believe if you, that's also one of the biggest lie, that Filipina, married a foreigner, so the foreigner can support their whole family.
Yeah.
That's the lie.
Hmm.
I mean,
Not in every case,
not
but
in her case, no.
yeah.
I don't even wanted Gary to like give and support my family because they all like they have arms, they have feet, they're complete. They can find their own money, make their own money, and if you're going to do that like constantly giving and giving, they will just depend on you and they will expect that, and that's not good.
No.
I mean, no.
In saying that, it's always nice to help when you can, and it's not just your family, it's my family, your family, or other people that are in need sometimes. So if you have the ability to help people, take care of people, and it helps them and gives you a good feeling, then there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, my family comes first, and
Exactly, yeah.
I'm not going to sacrifice our life, our lifestyle, things that we want in our life to give to someone else. Now, if we have endless amounts of money, why not? Why not help? And
Yeah, you usually offer, but my family don't ask. They don't ask like oh, I want this, I want that, and they don't usually do that because I don't make them used to it. Like I don't want them to feel like they can do that, like and yeah. Not in all cases, maybe there are some like that, but
as Timothy says, some believe it, and he's probably right. Some
believe,
believe that.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. I think enough foreigners have heard enough trouble in America that the NRS, what does that mean? Wanting to come here is dwindling.
Sorry, enough foreigners have heard enough.
That the nurse, maybe nurse? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that the nurse wanting to come here is dwindling.
Less and less, yeah, probably less people want to go there.
Oh yeah, that's... Chelsea Football Club is having a slow season so far. I will watch the big game between Man United and Chelsea when it comes on TV.
Now, growing up, Chelsea was my that was my team. I was a crazy fanatic Chelsea fan. You know that from when I was a very little boy, very young, and I didn't live far from the Stamford Bridge, the football stadium, and I would ride up there on my motorcycle when I was like 16 years old by myself, go watch the games. That's back when they had the stands, where I forget what they call it now, but there was a place that it was quite the experience.
Wow. I think you shared that before. Prepare for future plan B. Prepare for future plan.
It's always good to have a backup plan in life.
Yeah, that's exactly true. Has the cost of living food bills increased in the Philippines recently?
Yes.
Yes, it has been. And also, I'm going to upload maybe tomorrow our budget, monthly budget.
Oh yeah, we just recorded a monthly budget.
I'm still editing it, so...
Yeah, but you've been complaining about the even just going to buy vegetables and fruits. You've been telling me how much, from week to week, you're almost saying it's going up.
It's gone up. You know what? The first time we arrive here, I usually just spend like 1,000, and that's our whole week vegetable supply. And now I bring like 2,000, 1,500. Still not enough.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Definitely increased for sure.
Yeah. No, I spend 2,000 pesos.
Yeah, watch out for our budget video.
Yeah.
In the next few days.
Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I never know. My Filipino wife was willing to come to the USA for 2 reasons. I still had a few years to work before I could retire, and she could work here for good wage and help her family. She is a teacher here. Wow.
Okay, that's good.
Good. Just what exactly is your fascination with Morbid? What is that Morbid?
Talking to someone else.
Oh yeah.
I think that was the guy you deleted, right?
Oh yeah, I already, his comment, it won't show in the comment section anymore. I banned him.
We don't ban people very often.
Yeah, I don't.
We don't mind some people that.
Yeah, if it's you know, it's everyone can have their opinion, you know, but as long as it's respectful, still respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leah likes chicken feet because she grew up maybe with a lot of dogs who likes bones. Maybe. Okay. To your husband, do you have any regrets of marrying a young lady?
No, of course not. What possible regrets could I have? I mean, I've got a great life. I've got a great family. I've been blessed beyond my dreams. No regrets.
I want to go to PH. What kind of work do Americans do there? Like remote work? Teaching online?
I hate to keep promoting videos, but I just recorded a video with Andrew, my friend, and for my channel, and we were just literally talking about what you can do out here, like what kind of remote work, how can you make money if you still need an income and you want to live in the Philippines. So there's a lot I could say on this. So I'm going to refer you to a video coming up soon on my channel, American Christian in the Philippines, where we actually talk about this subject.
Let's wait for that. How are you guys enjoying your new home? Yes, we do enjoy it.
Oh, we love the house. Yeah, I still can't believe we found this place.
It's
It's
amazing.
like everything, the size of the house, the yard, the privacy, the peace,
the privacy.
except for the chicken farm.
No,
rooster farm.
not bother me.
No,
at
don't
all.
really bother
The
me.
privacy and the safety.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just being so close to town.
Yeah, it's a lot of good things about this house.
Yeah, so there you go. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, she had to get her credit from her Philippine evaluated. She attended Fayetteville State University. The process was very easy for the info. How many years is that taking a nursing course in the U.S.?
I don't know, but I thought it was. I could be wrong, but I thought it was like 4 years. I could be wrong.
But it's not like the Philippines, like you have to go to school like a whole day, right? You have to be at school for a whole day.
I really don't know.
Maybe some people know. I'm just interested, like, you know, because here in the Philippines, it's impossible for you to be a housewife and go to school the same time, or work and go to school the same time, because you have to be at school like 5 hours or 5 to 7 hours. You have to be at school.
Yeah.
So that's like impossible if you can do it at the same time, like working students, whatever. Because you know, I'm just
Guys,
interested.
just as a reminder as well to like the video and
Like,
help YouTube get the video out to more people.
we appreciate that. Thank
you.
And everyone that is joining us today, thank you so much. How did you two meet, and why did you choose to live in the Philippines instead of other countries?
Well, on how we met, we got so many. We've done videos on that. You can see the whole story of how we met. So I'm not sure we want to go into the whole story right now, but just real quick, we met in Manila 5 years ago, and that's what I'm gonna. I don't want to go the whole story down. If I
Let's
start,
make it short, okay? We met
Yeah,
in
you
Manila.
do.
I was working in a Chinese family as a nanny, and Gary was traveling back and forth to China, and there we met in a dating site, and then we decided to live here because this is the place where we want to live. Yeah, it works for us, so yeah. That was a nasty cough from your husband. I thought was he gonna.
Yes.
He's coughing like every day. Yeah, he got
yeah, it's very irritating.
yeah.
I think Gracie's knocking on the door.
Ma! Ma! Ma!
Philippine family life. The kids are trying to get in.
Yeah. Apologize for the comments from the Peanut Gallery. I look forward to your uploads. Question: what has been your biggest challenge as a couple? Is there any what?
You go first.
Challenge. For me, is the communication.
Yeah,
The first time.
I was gonna say that actually. That probably is, you know, sometimes we don't completely
Before,
understand it.
especially in our first year.
Yeah.
But now it's not much.
But even now, I mean, like, look, we have our times, we have our arguments and our fights, like
It's
any
normal
couple.
in every couple.
And I think, but the majority of the time, I think, is due to a little misunderstanding and miscommunication. You know, I might say something, or you might say something, and we take it different from what we actually mean. So communication is sometimes the biggest challenge, but generally it's not a problem.
Agree. And also your humor sometimes is kind of harsh, and I am sensitive. Most Filipino are sensitive, and sometimes I take it as wrong, but you're just joking, right?
We have very different humor.
Yeah.
I got my sarcastic,
Dry humor.
But I enjoy watching you laugh. When
Yeah.
you laugh about something I think is ridiculous, I still think it's funny because I enjoy watching you laugh.
It makes me crazy because sometimes I'm falling down the ground. You
Yeah.
know, I'm laying on the ground laughing, and the girl was just like. Leah, have you ever interviewed Mia from channel Filipina Life with Mia?
Have you?
No.
No.
King David, must have roast beef, pudding, and sausage, or commonly said in England, bangers. Bangers.
Yes, I agree, King David. That sounds wonderful. And you would enjoy that very much.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because I know.
Hello, Leah and Gary. I hope everything is going well. Thank you, Stan. I want to see your wife wild side after a few drinks. I
Well,
don't drink.
I hope that's a side I never see.
Well, I never get drunk since we live. I mean, I don't get drunk, but I get tipsy because I get, if just one, you know, like 2% of alcohol, or 1 or 2% of alcohol, I always get tipsy.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm not used to drinking, so small alcohol will make me want to sleep.
I'm going to go take care of Gracie a minute and let you have some fun by yourself.
Don't be long. I want you here.
Okay, my little girl's making a lot of noise. I've got to figure out what the problem is.
She's wild. I'm not sure if you can hear it, guys, but she's so wild. She throw tantrums maybe. From America. Good morning, Ronald. I should look at here. Right, so. Yeah, the ads during live stream are annoying. It seems you missed part of the live stream comment. Oh, next time. Thanks for the information, Filipina and the foreigners. Next time we won't monetize them because, yeah, I agree. Even me, I don't like ads. But one of the reasons, that's how we make money. But yeah, next time I'm just gonna turn it off. What do you call the ads? Yeah, it's annoying. Leah, I really like watching your cooking videos. They look so tasty with lots of healthy ingredients that I think I can smell your cooking way back here in America. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be making content more about family and cooking, you know, what we do in a day, our daily life. I'm gonna do that more soon. It's just take a lot of effort, you know. I have to cook and I don't have a videographer, so I have to move the camera constantly, and it's not easy. Yeah, so, but I'll try very soon. Fat man, don't you do yoga or you will have to change your channel's name? Yeah, I don't understand why people would put a name like that. It's interesting. What happened, baby? She cry because she wants something?
Yeah, just a communication problem.
Ah, yeah, that's frustrating. My mom can't communicate.
She
with
couldn't.
my-
She couldn't make your mom understand what she wanted.
Oh,
And after I
what she
calmed
wants?
a plate.
Ah, a plate
She's holding a peanut butter and
with
bread.
bread.
And she's like walking around with it in her hands.
That's
and
why she gets
she's stomping her
frustrated.
foot down. She's like, plate, I want a plate. I was like, oh, a plate. I thought she was saying, I want a plate. But she,
Ah, can't believe it. Okay, what do you need? You need to be dreadful. What does that mean? I didn't understand.
somebody's dreadful.
Dreadful. Hi, Leah and Gary. Leah, I love the videos with the girls about the typical topics. Have idea that could go to the next level. Interview the girls with a panel or foreigners challenge. Do there for their input. I've done a lot of videos with the girls, like, you know, have a chat with my friend and all that. Yeah.
So what do you think?
need be
To interview the girls with a panel of foreign guys?
Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Well, a bunch of foreign guys. And
Should I do interview with foreigners? I never had that before.
interview the girls with a panel of foreigners. Yeah, if you could find the ones that want to get involved, yeah.
Move here next to me because
Oh, I'm sorry, am I falling out of the frame?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's maybe. Filipino dried durian in Davao last week. Not a fun. I got a dozen sips. Whoa, I never heard that durian. Okay.
I thought that was a
tried.
fruit.
Oh yeah, tried durian in Davao last week. Not a fan. I got in a dozen sips. I'm not a fan of durian.
Filipino and foreigner.
They have a YouTube channel.
Aren't they you're in the Philippines right now?
Yes, I think so.
I thought that you haven't been to Dumaguete yet?
Yeah, let us know if you going to come here. If you're here, let's have coffee.
Yeah.
You and my husband will get along, I think.
Maybe.
Let's have coffee in grocery sometime. Chris, Living Old Cowboy, their channel is under entertainment.
Okay. It's just.
Okay. It's entertainment question. Yes, give us. Okay. Yes, lol, eggs in the Philippines has a different meaning. Yeah.
Is that what you were laughing at?
Or rather, as you say, itlog.
Is that what was okay?
Yeah.
You-
Itlog. A lot of food in the Philippines is meant to be eaten on a dare. Yeah, it's a joke. A lot of the food is very good.
That's funny.
Yeah, a lot of food is like a dare. Trying balut is a challenge for you, right?
A challenge I will never meet. That one's
You'll
not
never?
gonna.
That's the challenge you'll never try?
No.
Oh. Why? Your
should do
Filipino
that
has a sense of humor. Thank you, Chris. Philippine humor. I don't think some foreigners understand my humor. Only most are my Filipino friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Me and my fiance call each other Passport King and Passport Queen.
By the way,
Now-
thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you so
Really-
much, South Texas Death. Thank you. We appreciate your support. And now, because of the videos you made in response to Karen's anger with Westworld, if that's what they call us, then we are happy to be that for each other. Wow.
Well,
That's amazing. Do you get it? You watch my videos about that. Thank you. Your wife has. Oh, I read it already. Okay, I've tried halo, but I think I'm the only one who doesn't seem to like it. I feel so alone. Maybe you went to not so good restaurant. Maybe some restaurant
Jollibee?
maybe because some restaurant make it really, really good. It depends which place you're going into. But I would suggest you try the halo from Chowking. That's the first halo I liked.
Really?
It's from Chowking. Yes. It's
Okay.
really good.
I don't know. I don't like it because it's cold, right? It's like
Yeah.
it makes me cough. So
Yeah, I went to Mang Inasal. I'm sorry, Mang Inasal. I don't like the halo-halo from there. Only from Chowking. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like halo-halo?
well, I like
It's
it's
just
not,
like
it's not
an
bad.
ice.
It just makes me cough. 'Cause,
Yeah, it's cold. So it's refreshing. It's good when you eat it. If it's hot, humidity weather, it's perfect. Why she call her husband a foreigner?
Who?
You. I call you a
Do you
foreigner.
call me a foreigner? Well, I am a foreigner.
I love your chicken grace and blessed by the way.
Gracie.
I love your chicken Gracie and blessed by the way.
Yeah,
I love
thank you.
oh, chicken. Chicken! All right, that's great.
I love your chicken. Okay, that's funny.
That's embarrassing. I read a lot of chicken feet and all that, and now chicken. I really like as a chicken.
Did you think we have chickens called Grace and Bless? Thank you. That was funny. It's going to take a second for her to recover.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I wanted to lead this life. Thank you, South Texas. I read it 3 times.
I know, I was
I can't believe
a
I
little
did.
confused there.
That's so embarrassing. Oh, okay, sorry. Here.
Okay, calm down, it's okay.
I'll say that when meeting men online that they don't like Pinoy. Some say after 7 kids. Yeah, I don't know why they had to wait 7 kids before they say that. Wow. Why do you have to say that? Why not say that I don't have a good experience with Filipino instead of saying you don't like Pinoy, right?
Yeah,
Is that more reasonable to
yes,
say that?
Sure.
I don't like my experience with Filipino instead of saying I don't like Pinoy, right? Because you had 7 kids. I mean, you would end up having 7 kids if you don't like the Pinoy. Right? How is the golf courses there?
Don't know.
Golf?
I used to play golf.
You do?
I did, in America. Well, that was a long time ago now. I used to play a lot. But I've never... there are golf courses out here.
There is not much, I think.
I don't know. I know a couple of people that play golf out here.
And you play golf?
Well, I used to. I'm sure I would, muscle memory and all that, I'm sure I could pick it up pretty quickly again.
You teach me sometime.
No.
In short, people eat the same foods here, just name, and way of cooking is different. Yeah, maybe. Yum. Yes, I met one loyal, faithful foreigners from the Filipina and a foreigner. Yes, I met one loyal, faithful foreigner from the Filipina and the foreigners. Oh, maybe that's the wife.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, we're happy for you, Wang. Hello from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh, we got subscribers from Canada. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. I think Filipinos dislike the Filipino men because they are experts creating single moms. They hit and quit it. Moving if she is pregnant, and shame on the government for letting them get away. Exactly. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why the single moms is rising, because of the government. They don't. Why make it easy? Make it like more strict when it comes to child support, so that Filipino can take responsibility. That's why they just get pregnant a lot of women, because they know that they can get away from it, right?
Right.
And it's so it's so bad for Filipina because they all will take the responsibility, you know. Oh, yeah.
We agree, Bruce.
We agree, Bruce, yeah. That's really true. Gary, do you get in trouble when Leah has a bad dream about you?
Do you have bad dreams?
Me! I remember the last, you had once that you had a dream that yeah, and you kind of like, you do. You don't tell me you did not.
I'm not saying
I
go
wake
on.
up and I have an affair from Gary's dream. But I don't. I think it's because I trust Gary fully and I don't have that kind of thoughts or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? Yes, okay. Or do you experience that, Ron? Runs? Yeah. Crazy. 50% of the marriage in the world are still arranged and their divorce rate is lower. People also learn to love each other. There are many types of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that too.
It was nice to catch you live. I have to go. Have a great day, you guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, Ben. Have a good day. I think a good night or whatever you're watching from. Yeah. Take care, Ben. How much do eggs cost?
Yeah, you buy a lot. How much do eggs cost these days? What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It's expensive. Eggs are getting expensive here.
What did you pay for
You can use to buy. I can use. Before I can buy eggs for 6 pesos for the small one, but now the cheapest, the smallest egg, it costs like 8-9 pesos. So it's a
What
very
did it cost
big
you by
difference.
the 24 tray?
Like
Is it 24 eggs in there?
Yeah.
24? And how much was that?
250
250
for
pesos?
one tray. But before I used to buy eggs, the small 195 for one tray from Valencia. But now 250. That's the smallest egg, by the
Right,
way.
but you buy the eggs from the street, right?
Yeah, street.
Not in the supermarket.
If you buy it from supermarket,
They're more expensive.
more expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. But the quality is much better from where you get them, right? They're fresher, better eggs.
Yeah, better eggs.
The ones in the supermarket are not so good.
Yeah, because you usually get it from the. I was gonna say fish farm, chicken farm.
The children farm.
Hate to say, but some things as foreigners even thought I don't the term, but they think we're milking cow. Milking cow. What is that? Provider?
Like taking a lot.
Taking a lot.
Well, milking the cow. Taking.
Milk.
Yeah, I know how to explain
Is in other words like providers? What is that? Is that mine?
Move on.
Sorry, bro, I don't get it. Yeah. Marriage is 100% on each part.
Of course.
Yeah. You do your duty.
You're both 100%
my
responsible
duty.
to doing what you have to do for each other.
Yeah. Each of us have a duty.
Am I falling out of the frame again?
I'm from Ottawa, Canada. Is 40k pesos a month good? If you're single? Is that pesos? Oh, yeah, pesos.
Is 40k pesos a month good for what? Is it enough to live off, you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
No?
A month? No.
Not really, no.
Yeah, if you're single, if you want to live cheap, like if you want to eat canned food.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch our monthly budget. How yeah, it would be, I don't know.
Yeah, we talk about that a little bit.
To a beautiful woman, married. Yeah, if you're married, I don't know. If you're simple kind of guy, but still, even simple, what can you get? Is that included a house rent?
It's not good anyway.
No,
No.
it's not gonna work, I think. What city area would you recommend to look for good health care? I have a heart condition, thanks.
Manila.
Yeah.
I mean,
To be close to medical center, is that the
yeah.
best?
They got a couple of decent medical centers up there. Obviously, the only other one would be Cebu, but Manila would be the one that's got the best options for hospitals.
Yeah, I agree. I worry sometimes that privacy and safety work at cross purposes. What does that mean, babe?
Not sure if I understand.
Oh, my translator is not working. Nursing school is 2 years
years.
unless you want a full degree to pursue nursing admin. Then it is 4 years, but a nursing certificate is a 2-year course.
Okay, thanks.
Nursing school is 2 years unless you want a
Yeah.
full degree to pursue nursing admin. Then it is 4 years, but a nursing certificate.
Hmm.
Thank you for your information, Grumpy old dude. Well, I don't like calling you like that. What's your name?
You don't like calling him a grumpy old dude?
That's his name.
Well, there you go, then. That's what you have to call him.
Thanks for the information. How is it for a Protestant in a Catholic country?
Well, it's fine. It's not all Catholic. I mean, it is the dominant religion in the Philippines, but there's many different denominations of Christianity out here, and many good churches you can find. So,
Yeah.
I'm sure you would have no problem.
Yep. Is it easy to get around the Migeti area without having your own set of wheels?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it is, because the public transportation here is pretty much limited to trikes
Yeah.
and jeepneys,
Yeah.
and they don't go everywhere. And unless you're on a main street or something, it's hard to get trikes. Like where we used to live, you'd have no choice.
Yeah.
You'd have to have transportation.
Yeah, in Apolong, it's not much of tricycle up there because it's from nowhere. Like, yeah, it's
Well,
hard.
even here where we live, I mean, we're close to the city, but we're off the main street a little bit. So you've gone out before when you want to go
You
to
go
a
have
gym,
to
and
go
you
to
can't
the-
always get a tricycle either, could you?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not really easy. I guess unless you're literally in the city,
Yeah, yeah.
then you can take trikes wherever you go. But no, it's probably advisable to have your own set of wheels.
All right. Hi, guys.
Hi, Robbie.
I'm Robbie. Is anyone else in the Philippines crying about a load of tears over the lack of knives? Wow.
Well, you never get a knife when you go to a restaurant. They always give you a spoon and a fork.
Yeah. Yeah, bring your own knife.
Bring your own.
But if you, yeah, there is some restaurant that they don't really have a knife, and they would give you maybe a knife that is, oh no, you're right.
Just carry your own with you. I like that. Oh.
Yeah, bring your own knife when you go to the restaurant, or get used to use a
Spoons.
spoon and fork. Yeah, I think Gary is kind of you know how to use that right now. I think.
Not use my spoon as a knife.
Even inside our household, we only have 2 knives. That's for Gary. I don't use. Right?
Yeah, I like to cut my food.
She look not happy because you don't have. What is that?
I think she's suggesting
Huh?
she looked not happy because you don't have. How do you know?
Ah, what is that?
I don't know. Next.
That's funny. Gary, what is your channel? American
Oh.
Christian in the Philippines.
Thank you, Joe, for asking. Yeah.
Send me link StreamYard. Let me show you big. What is that, babe? Should I love it?
3 strikes and you're blocked. All right. Keep an eye on the name.
they're not that big an issue. After 5 seconds, they can be skipped, but I let them play. So you get paid. Thank you so
Great,
much.
thank you.
We appreciate it so much, Grumpy. Yeah, thank you. That's how we make money. But next time, I decide not to just, maybe, maybe after the live, but let's just not monetize it. So some people think it's annoying, frustrating. Yeah. Leah has one of the best laughs I've ever. Oh,
I agree with that,
I
Stan.
almost always smile and laugh when I hear Leah laugh. It's truly a gift. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Stan. But I don't like it. I don't even like watching my video that I laugh. Oh,
You don't?
yes.
Oh,
I don't like my laugh.
No, it's
I wish I
great.
could control not to laugh.
No, that's you. That's your personality. We wouldn't want to change that.
I have lots of my classmates from high school. They miss me. They miss me. They miss my laugh because it makes them laugh.
Yeah, oh, it's funny. Yeah.
My classmate. I'm always kind of famous at school because of my laugh. Because of my laugh. Even my teacher, they think it's funny, but I don't like my laugh.
How did you develop a laugh like that?
That's my thing. Most of my family laugh like that. My mom, if we laugh each other, we all laugh like that. Even falling off the chair, laughing each other.
That is a scene. If you can picture it, like 3 or 4 of them in a room, going into a fit of laughter. It's the funniest thing you could ever see. Actually,
if we get together with my cousins, my sisters, and we all laughing, it's like almost like watching karate. It is because I'm fat. No, you go for this fat man. No. Yeah, because it would be not fat man in the Filipina name anymore, right? If you were going to do yoga, that would be sexy man in the Philippines. And then you have to change your channel's name, right? So, there you go. Do whatever makes you happy. Tiran Prime. I met my girlfriend Anne next year for the first time in the summer. She is very excited. Wow. Good luck with that.
Next year, huh?
Next year, yeah. And she must be very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
That's a long time to wait still.
Yeah, still. But time goes fast, quickly. But if you're LDR, remember, time is like so long, right? You're waiting and waiting and waiting. If you're watching the time, it's usually like dissing you. I will whisper to Gary so nobody else will know. Psst, Gary, eggs.
Equals testicles. Why are you looking at me with a blank face? Do you understand? What? Okay.
Big lie! It's 5 minutes to beach. 5 minutes?
Actually, that's not a lie. It is 5 minutes to the beach from where we live.
5 minutes to live. Yeah, maybe Filipina, 5 minutes can stay in the beach because they don't want sun. Maybe.
Yeah, or they just don't know the concept of time.
Yeah. Face purple, crying. Yeah, face purple. Hello, what is that?
I have no idea.
I think the kid, maybe his kid watching our live and then type
Hey, Gary with a great name.
Is this really live? Yes, this is live. You're live, Gary. Drop a comment in the comment section. I recently found your channel. Thank you for your content. I just entered into an LDR with a Filipina with text every day, but it's very difficult to find time for video chat. Yeah, it's very hard to be LDR.
Why is it hard to find time for video chat?
Maybe he's working.
Or the time difference? Maybe, but no, if you're going to have an LDR, I think it's kind of mandatory you have video chat.
Yeah, it's very important. That's very necessary to do video chat.
Yeah, yeah. Jesus, I suggest you find time.
Unless... Just kidding. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Bitter and Prime, I will keep her warm for you. Like that. I once eat balut on a dare. It would be fun watching Gary eat it on video though. Maybe I'll include that in my tasting.
I agree it would be fun, but it's not going to happen. I do have my, what's that one?
Leah is such a warm and genuine smile. Gary, you are a lucky man. She is a pretty lady and gorgeous on when she is genuine laughing.
I'm very blessed.
All right. Andre, thank you so much for your support. Just got back from the Philippines after a monthly stay. So big day. Wow, my biggest dislike was people trying to cheat you in markets and taxes. Other than that, I love it and planner. You know what? That's really true.
Yeah, it is. And thank you again for the support. We appreciate it. And I tell me about it. I've been here a long time and I've been through that. In fact, taxis used to be, I don't know if they're still as bad, but I had so many issues with taxis.
Yeah.
Because I was flying in from China every 2 weeks, and you know, so I'd always have to get the the taxi from the airport. And I've had them. I remember one particular time. Actually, I give you a couple, but just one where, and I'd done it. You know, I was doing it every couple of weeks, so I knew, and I was staying at the same place pretty much, so I knew what it cost on a normal. There's one time I went in and I was watching the meter, and it kept going over, and I was like not even a third of the way, and it was already more than normal, and I could see the meter was. So I got my camera and started videotaping the meter, and I told the guy, I said, "Your meter's not running right."
They adjust it.
So I threatened him at the end, and I told him what it normally costs, and I said, "This is what I'll pay you," and he agreed, and that was it. But,
scammers.
yeah, they absolutely they will cheat you if they can. Good luck.
Take care.
Hopefully, when you're living here, you come to Dumaguete and come visit us.
Yeah. Good luck, Andre, and always take care and watch out for scammers.
Yeah.
Halo is very different everywhere you go. I don't like it when they put gummies in it. It's tough to chew.
Do they put gummies in?
I think that's you're talking about the jelly. I don't know. They don't usually put gummies. Yeah, it's not part of the ingredients. You're not supposed to put gummies in a halo. Yeah, but yeah, it depends on where you're going. Yeah, as I said, the first time I had a really good halo is from Chowking. I don't know, because it always changes. You're right.
Yeah.
The restaurant here in the Philippines, it always changes. Sometimes you go there, it's good. Sometimes it's bad.
Never consistent. Yeah.
Never. Yeah. So, yeah. Giselle in the Philippines, thank you for being here,
Good
my
morning.
friend. She's hello, Leah and Gary live stream. Thanks for joining, Giselle.
Thank you.
Gary, do they have cider meals?
Cider.
Cider vinegar, right?
Well, that's also
when they put apple cider in donuts. Gary, do they
I
have
don't
a cider meals when they?
I really don't know, David.
Yeah, I never had that. I never heard that. I don't think so. All right. So hello from Detroit, Michigan.
Hello.
Hello, daughter. Andre, though all countries I have been to have cheating taxes in markets, food venues. Yeah. If you're going to buy food, sometimes they will charge you more if you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
That's why I tend to, Gary, if I did a vegetable or whatever, like outside the mall, because in the mall they can't cheat because they already have a prices. But like outside, I tend to stay away from Gary.
Well, especially when you go to the vegetable markets and stuff, sometimes they'll have the price on there listed, so you can't get cheated then.
Yeah, no.
But generally it's been, I never go with you. I stay away. I don't let them even be seen, but if they even see you with me, they'll try and cheat you.
Yeah, even if I dress well, sometimes they think, sometimes I tend to dress simply because if they saw you like you dress well, you look like you got some money, and they will charge you more even just that, yeah.
That's true.
I just entered an LDR with a Filipina, what takes every day, but it's difficult to find time for a video chat. It has created some anxieties for us. What would help alleviate some of those feelings, things. Talk about it. Communication is very important.
Why are you having so much difficulty to find time for video chat?
Are you working? Move here,
I
baby.
mean, yeah, I assume you must be working, and maybe she's working too. I don't know, but
But is it because of you having a hard time to find time, or if it's her? Because if a Filipino really is serious to you, she will find time. I mean, would be willing to
well, that's true.
drop everything to communicate and to call you or to video chat with you if she's really serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and communicate with her, share, your problems and make plans, make an effort.
Yeah, you got to come up with a plan and some kind of a schedule.
Yeah, schedule it.
With each other that you have to both agree to, because it's not going to go well if you're having anxieties with each other on LDR.
No.
So you're just going to have to figure out a way to make it work. Maybe you have to give something up, give up some time which you wouldn't normally. I don't know, but figure it out and set a schedule and stick to it.
Yeah, I agree, because LDR is very difficult. It's very difficult, and it won't work if you guys don't communicate in the video chat, because that's like very important.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's a matter of choice. It's a lot of ways to not to get pregnant. I just wish that most Filipino will try and be careful not to get pregnant, because that's on them. Like if they get pregnant, Filipino don't care, right? And I wish that Philippine can be open-minded when it comes to pills, like condom, like family planning. They're open into it, because like in the pharmacy, like if you're young, like Filipina, like 16 or 17, they won't give you pills, or they will judge you. I just wish they will be open more about it, so they will control the single moms here in the Philippines.
There's a lot of ways not to get pregnant. We figured that out after Gracie.
That's true. That's true.
I couldn't go through that again. Don't get pregnant again, honey.
Yeah, you're in control.
Well, we're both in control, but yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ways to not to get pregnant.
And so far we've been successful. Let's continue.
Yeah, and I wish that parents are more open-minded when it comes to it, because most of these parents, it's not open-minded when it comes to it. Like talking about pregnancy, that you will get pregnant if you do this and that. You have to use this or that. Yeah. Romeo, Mexico.
Hello.
Gary.
Oh, okay.
Gary. Filipinos need to take responsibility too. Yes, they do have to, because they have to think about the consequences. If they're going to get pregnant, they are responsible for it, because Filipino can just get away from it, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right. Nice live stream, Leah and Gary. I have to leave. You both have a good, blessed day. Bye for now.
Thank you
Bye,
for joining us,
Thank
Mike.
you for
Take
joining
care.
us. Take care. All right. So, Bruce, that's a lot of men in general. Yeah. Gary, besides the fact that you are so handsome, why do you think everyone stares at you in the street? Is it because they don't like you, or think that we are here to take the pretty girls? They stare at you because...
You mean everyone stares?
Do you get stared?
You mean, but he said everyone. You mean men and women?
We're Filipino or ladyboy?
Ladyboys stare at me. I don't know why. Ladyboys always look at me.
I know, right?
Yeah. Like, I think because I'm tall.
Oh.
They probably think I have a, big...
Eggs.
No, I don't think,
They stare.
I don't think people dislike
No,
foreigners.
no, it's not.
I
It's not
think
like that.
most of them have respect for us and like us being around. So
They just stare because they're not used, especially if you go to my small province, like in Kandani.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna go there, you'll get stare a lot, like
Yeah, but in a good way.
in a good way. They don't because they don't like you or you look. Of course, you're handsome. Foreigners
Thank
look
you very much.
handsome.
Great number.
Foreigners look handsome to most Filipinos' eyes.
Yeah.
She lives in Nueva Ecija. Oh, have you heard that?
Nope,
Nueva Ecija?
no idea.
I do. I think it's in Luzon, right? Nueva Ecija. My grandfather used to have a small grocery store in the 1930s and 40s. He had a candle. He
Candled
handled
eggs.
eggs to make sure the eggs didn't have chicks in them. Do people do that in the Philippines now? Because balut is more expensive than eggs. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't even know what he means by he candled eggs.
He candled maybe to check if there's egg. There's a, sometimes the egg, if you leave it in a
Okay.
warm place, sometimes the chick.
Oh, so if you
well,
warm it up, and okay,
If you warm it,
I got it. Okay.
yeah, if you put it in the warm place, sometimes it will make it like a balut. Like, that's how they make the balut, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Leah, you have a sweet smile. You can call me whatever you want to. Thank
Yeah, because
you.
you said you didn't like saying grumpy old
Yeah, I
dude.
don't like it. Dude. Thank you, dude.
Just call him dude.
Thank you, dude. Hi, Leah and Gary. Leah, are you proud of or scared that your video defending passport bros became popular and was reacted to by several YouTubers?
Are you proud, or why would you be scared?
I'm not scared. I'm scared to watch it in a way. By the
I
way,
mean, you should be proud because the YouTubers that reacted to it, what I've seen, were all positive.
positive, yeah.
Right. I haven't seen anybody
There's some-
attack you yet.
In the comment, there is some negative,
Well, it's always going to be negative.
but I'm not scared. I am proud.
Actually, I'm surprised some of these women haven't made a reaction video to attack you.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I mean, the guys, of course, being positive, but
Let me know if you've seen my video. Someone reacted. I'm kind of interested. I'm not scared at all. Even if someone make a negative comments about my videos.
it's part of the business.
Yeah, part of it. And the more more haters, the more money.
More hatred, did you say more hatred, more money? Why you whisper that? You think they can't hear you on the microphone?
I don't want to hurt Vasha's feeling. Okay. Am I generous enough to say that?
Of course. Yeah.
Is Zamboanga, Mindanao safe for American to live? Zamboanga, Mindanao. I think there are some areas in Mindanao that are not safe. I
Yeah,
think.
but Mindanao generally is okay, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
I think. I don't know. I've never been there, so I.
Yeah, me too.
But you said that there are areas.
Yeah,
usually.
there are some areas, yeah. Does it ever get cold in the Philippines?
No.
In
Well, it
Baguio.
sometimes when you got the air conditioning up really
It's
high,
cold,
it gets cold. But yeah, Baguio gets cool, right? But not cold. I mean, your concept of there's cold where it can like snow or something, and you got ice, and, but it never gets really cold. At Baguio, I heard they have fog up there.
Yeah, they have fog. So.
And
I want to visit there sometime.
we will one day, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but generally, no, it doesn't.
Okay, Black William Morpholz, he is being entirely inappropriate. I don't remember which will.
I think we said we'd give him one more strike.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So the
yeah.
next negative one will be.
Okay. We're waiting for baby Dalton to appear. We need you to have your sister back on. Yes. The baby looks like
Dalton.
so cute. I can't explain how
Are you
cute.
gonna show a picture?
Yeah, I am. I'm excited to show
Well,
them
if
the
you can
picture.
do it quickly.
Where is it?
Oh.
He is so cute. Look. That looks like Dalton, right? So cute. Very handsome too. Look. Oh. So
Right.
cute.
Yeah, very cute.
When they got back here, yeah. Sometimes I hope they can visit us, and I'm gonna show you the baby in the video, and yeah, I'm gonna ask them updates. How's their
Hey,
life?
baby Dalton, isn't it Baby James?
His name James Dalton. That's the name of the baby because it exactly looks like baby Dalton's baby version. Yeah, it's amazing how most foreigners have a very strong, what do you call that? What's his sperm?
Next.
What is that? I forgot. But yeah, like Gracie's like. I think I look at Gracie like I remember you. Yeah, like white baby.
I mean, we got the dominant genes.
Yeah, the genes is very strong. Yeah. I'd love to see Leah, whose whole family laugh. Please film that once. I think it could cure depression. Yes, sometimes I will. It's like normal for Gary. Sometimes you will see me and my mom laughing, falling off the chair.
It would be funny to film if you catch like
Yeah,
four of them at one time, all falling all over the place, laughing.
You meet my cousin the other day, and you see that how we laugh.
Yeah.
It's very funny. King, did your sister have a baby with American man? How is she doing? Yes, they're doing fine. And the baby is growing. I think, yes, as I show in the picture, you can skip the, the baby is already like 3 months, I think. And the baby looks healthy and big. Very cute. Thanks for asking, King David. Is it true that the beaches are dirty there, or are they really clean? In some areas it's dirty, in some areas are very clean. In Dumaguete?
Dumaguete is not so nice.
No.
No, you're right. A lot of the beaches are dirty.
Yeah, but there are some clean, like Bohol, you said is
Well,
clean.
if you go out to some of the
Sikihor.
nice resorts, they'll clean them and keep them nice. Go to small little islands and places way out from the city, and you can find some really clean, beautiful, natural places.
Yeah.
But around Dumaguete,
I don't want
it's
to
not so
recommend
nice.
it. Not nice, very. That's why we don't go to the beach, even if it's only 5 minutes away.
Well, we are
from
5 minutes away now, aren't we? Straight down, but it's
and we
not.
don't go because it's not.
And the water's not that clear.
No.
Here, not like when you go over to
Sikihor.
Sikihor or somewhere.
Yeah. I've been cheated in taxis all over the world. I use Grab or Uber, and now even so it's usually more expensive than an honest cab.
Yeah, actually, when they started, I remember because I was coming here and living in the Philippines before they even started with Grab and Uber.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't have it. Before you could download the apps on you and get your car and everything. So I was dealing with when I was having my run-ins with the taxis. That was really the only choice. I had to get off. Yeah, I had to get off the airplane, go line up. Sometimes a big, massive line just to get a taxi. But no, once they started with Uber, and it was Uber first.
There's an Uber in Manila?
There used to be, but then they stopped.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going back to about 2014, I think.
I was 14 years old.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Like 2000 I was born, 2006 I was 6, 2000 I was... If you're going to enter into an LDR, you have to make time for video chat. You may have to get up at 5 in the morning or stay up until midnight.
Right, no, I agree.
But you can make it happen. Yes, I agree with you.
Right, and if you can't, then maybe it's not time to be in an LDR. Maybe wait until you can find the time.
It's really different, especially if the guy is from USA, because it's totally different. Like if it's nighttime here, it's daytime there, and it's very hard.
Yeah, no, for sure.
When you wake up, I was about to sleep. Like I remember when you went in USA, it's only 4 months, it's very hard, right?
Yeah, there's no excuse really.
Yeah.
You as grumpy old dude says,
Yes.
get up in the middle of the night if you have to. If you're serious and you want to make it work, you'll find the time.
But usually Filipino will adjust. Yeah. If we are LDR, I'd rather stay awake all night.
And like you said, if it's because the Filipinas making it difficult, then maybe she's really not that serious.
I'm ready to stay. If you go to USA, I'm willing to stay up all night to talk to you, babe. Don't worry.
That's sweet. But I'm not going without you. So.
Boots on the ground, my man, especially if you can't find the time to even just video chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello from me, North Dakota. Have 5 inch of snow today. Love your channel. God bless you both.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank
God
you.
bless you too. 5 inches of snow. That's a lot of snow.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow. I never experienced snow.
One day.
Candle was a small device where it would hold the egg in front of the candle. You could see inside the egg. Yeah, it's since they sold eggs, he wanted to make it sure that they didn't have chicks in them for his customer.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be sort of. They could. Oh, that's good. You could make your own chicken farm if you buy egg with chicks inside.
There you go. Thanks for the information, Stan.
Thanks, Dan, for sharing. Alright, Leah response to angry Western women is great. You probably have a good chance to appear directly on some of those channels. You are a great ambassador of the Philippines. Yes, I probably make some foreigners come here because of that
Oh,
video.
you have, for sure.
Yeah. Some
guarantee
said,
it.
I'm going to get my passport now. I'm going to come over there or something like that. In the comment section, check that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should go on some of these channels directly.
Yeah. Leah, your videos on passport are extremely well put together and insightful and earn the respect of many people. Thank you for doing it. Yeah, I tried to respond in a kind way, not in a very disrespectful. I think I was not very disrespectful.
You're very nice, and yeah, you didn't attack in a vicious way.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything like bad words, I don't want to do that. So
it was classy.
Yeah.
It was a classy response.
Thank you. Thanks, fifth knowledge gift for the baby. Oh, thank you so much. It's actually having christening. What is that?
Baptism?
Christening.
Christening?
Yeah, baptism by November 11. But we can't go there because we have a wedding to attend, and it's not very close to go there.
No.
Not convenient. So, and
But
also I'm
we'll
having
go.
a birthday November 2, and we want to celebrate it. So we can't go there.
We'll go up there soon and take him a little gift.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Fifth knowledge. All right. Agree with the Ron. It was great video, and Gary can be so lucky having you.
Yes.
Thank you. You will get a lot
I
of
agree.
comment. I get a lot of comments saying, "Oh, Gary is so lucky." No.
I'm a lucky man.
Thank you. Wave from CA. Yeah. Thank you. Gary is so good looking. Leah is so friendly. This is so my favorite channel.
Well,
That's right. Yes, Gary is awesome.
thank you, Happy Dave.
He's always compliment you.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate that.
Right?
Come visit me one day. I'm in for a coffee or something, honey.
Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna be scared with women. I'm scared.
Scared of losing me to a man?
Wait, you're not supposed to.
Read the question, will you?
Okay. Hi from Vancouver. It's very difficult doing live chat. You get many trolls. Hold your head up and ignore them. Yes, you know what? It doesn't bother me at all.
We only had 2 of them today, I think, so far. We deleted 1.
Yeah, even in my videos, sometimes I get bad comments. A lot of say, it's our house tour. I'm so surprised about the negative in there. People say,
On which one?
About our house tour.
Oh, really?
Yes, because
I don't think I've read the comments, but what's
some of
negative about a
them-
house tour?
Some of them say, "Oh, she spent your money well. You spoiled your wife and all that. Why you have to leave that? Why you have to spend that much money in
What,
rent,
$500 a
house
month?
rent?" I know. They said it's.
You're so spoiled.
This is I'm very. yeah, so I am surprised about the hate comments about that.
Yeah, yeah. We don't get bothered by trolls. We
About my lips, and they said I had a. I would talk about it. They think I had a surgery with my lips and all that.
as you said earlier, and sometimes the trolls and negativity helps you make more money,
So
right? So thank you, other trolls, for helping us. But
keep going.
and we don't block people for it. We're not like somebody that like only want to see good comments and good questions. We'll take stuff from the other side, right? But if it gets personal or just disrespectful, then we'll just block. Goodbye. But
Yeah, I agree. Gary, I love the video where you visited Leah's home, seeing you try to stand under the ceiling in classic. I'm going to be experiencing that.
oh, you will, yeah.
And I'm 6'4".
Yeah, and it doesn't help when you got a
So
bad back.
he's taller.
I've got my issues of my disc,
Yeah,
the
I
spine
got
and stuff.
bent.
It's like, so bending isn't easy for me. So
Whoa, 6'4" is taller than you, so.
yeah. That's
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, dude. Time for me to go YouTube, but thanks for the love. Hope your day continues well of each other. Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you so much. Have a, is it night there? Yeah, night there, right? Whatever you're watching from, have a good day or have a good night. Take care and thanks for joining us. We appreciate everyone's here. All right, I'm 6'4" tall too. It's gonna be comical trying to get in a trike. Yes, I feel bad for Gary sometimes.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I don't go in them very often these days.
And you remember in the jeepney, you hurt your wrist one time.
Actually, yeah, you talk about comical. Try getting into the jeepneys, especially when you have to go to the back.
Look up.
Honestly, but you walk in. I mean, that is 10 times more difficult than getting in a trike.
Very difficult, yeah. Making time for video chat makes all the difference. Absolutely required. It is the best part of my day. Yeah, you should be excited. Yes, I know.
For sure.
And as I said, if you are working, so the Filipina should give up, find time in her night time. Yeah, to do a video call.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. So, have you ever heard of the indigenous tribal people living in the mountains that supposedly have little tails? They are very short, and I guess their lower spine tricks out looking like tails.
I don't think that sounds like a myth. Are there little people that run around in the mountains with tails?
I don't know that. I never heard that.
I'm sure you would have. So no, I guess the answer to your question, mine is no.
I think that's one of the biggest lies. I don't think.
Yeah, not the biggest lies.
Yeah, I don't think there is kind of. Yeah, I don't think so. Wow. But I know there is indigenous people or indigenous tribe here in the Philippines, but I don't think they do have tails. Like monkeys, you talk?
Right.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
Another
Todd.
grumpy.
His name is Todd.
ginger. Grumpy ginger. Alright, so I love your channel, you too. Good night from Southern California.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Todd. Have a good night. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Alright, so that's the end of the comment. I think we've been live for 2 hours, babe.
Yeah. So.
I haven't seen any ads.
Oh really?
Really?
Well, you're not getting paid then.
It's okay. I'm having a good time. As I said that next time maybe I'll just turn it off because it's okay. I'm having fun. It's not all about the money. It's also interacting with the subscribers, right?
Really, the ads, pennies on a live stream.
Yeah, exactly. So.
So anyway, I guess we're going to end now, huh?
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Is there any more questions before we go?
No more. There's 2 more.
Right.
Do you miss the 30? Yeah, I don't think we should
not
share.
really. No, we don't talk about politics. Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's something to do with new president, why everything is getting expensive, I think. Yeah, I do believe that has something to do with a new president or something. Why?
Do the last couple here and
yeah.
we'll shut it down.
Hi from Manchester.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
is it true? I seen the documentary about the tails. I don't know. It's not true. That's all just
all right, well, it's time. Read that one, then it's.
Thank you both always for watching your live stream. All right, guys. So my kids are actually.
Yeah, kids are telling us it's time to stop. So thank
Yeah.
you again so much for joining us.
Thank you everyone. Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever you're watching this live from, stay safe and
And we'll
God
see you
bless.
soon.
God bless you all.
God bless.